Pretty close. I had the battery charger on. Whoops! Just touched. I had the battery charger on, and it was showing default, or fault, which I don't know why, because the battery was working the whole time I was away, which was 2 days. So I went to start it, and dead, zero, nothing. Like I'd mixed up the cables or something. I have no idea what's going on, except that I gotta push this thing single-handedly because Mrs. CW is chasing the Canada geese with Mr. Muggs. Funny, huh? Till you get the cars sorted out. Don't want to crunch into anything. Crunch. Heave-ho! I don't know if the booster cable is going to reach from the BMW. Open the door up. They're long cables. I don't know if they're that long. Was it Pooh Bear that said, "Oh bother"? Oh bother. I think that's the shortest path right there. Crank it up with the beamer. Right, booster cables are hooked up, but the battery is dead. Barely get to that battery. I don't know if she's going to start. Need to have a little bit of juice in the battery. This thing's got nothing. Nothing. Dead as could be. Bring her up! Heavy duty cables. Extra heavy duty made in China. Bring her up! Thank goodness for low compression. Yeah, I gotta tighten that alternator belt. It's gonna be hard to do with the engine that won't restart. I guess I'll just leave it loose and she'll squeal away. Squealing down the river. Lights go off automatically, isn't that cool? More electronics to go bad. She's a squealer! She's a squealer! She's a squealer! Squeak! Alternator's working, at least we know that. Why is she squealing? I don't know. Could be the belt's loose. Maybe I'll park it next to the Suburban. Suburban. Squeak! Squeak! Mud. Crank her up. Dead. Junk. I'm going to tighten that alternator belt a little bit. It's real easy to do. Just take my special handy dandy wrench, loosen up this bolt whose head is stripped, and we'll crank her up. The alternator gen fan light was on. It's funny they call it a generator. We made it. Oops, forgot my block of wood. First time I forgot it, because I'm rushing. Mrs. CW has an appointment to show an apartment. And the time is 6:27. Suburban. Yeah, with a chain. That's the only way she moves. One day we'll get her running. Bright blue. It's a woodsy. Come on back. Uh-oh. Goofed. No power steering on these things. It's got the slow steering. Oh, the brake just made some weird noise. I got a bad engine mount. It's totally crunched. I'm gonna get rebuilt rear wheel bearings also once I'm in the hood. Come on back. Come on back. These things are narrower than Chevys, I tell you. Chevy pickup T-Rucks. Suburban. Clunk. Oh, back. A friend of mine just put a 305, 135 horsepower Chevy in his Sonoma. One of the spark plugs just wouldn't come out of the, wouldn't go back in. One of his new iridium spark plugs, so the engine's running rough. Because he put the best of the old plugs back in the one hole, it just wouldn't thread. I said, I don't think an old spark plug will make it run rough. I don't think. Come on back. Trying to get away from that side. Yep, keep going the wrong way. Frustrating. I'll turn on the radio when I hear the news. I love listening to the news. There we go. Little shifter. Cutie pie. There, I think I got it this time. Watch out for the drill press. Made in Taiwan. One of the brakes is holding. Yep, I got a stuck brake. Interesting, not the emergency brake. Doesn't work. Yeah, I got a stuck brake. How do you like that? Doesn't roll. Could be that one there. Nobody knows. Yeah, one of my brakes just got stuck. Yeah, when I accelerate, it stops by itself. Alright, let's see if she starts up. See if that battery took a charge. Crank her up! Battery's good. I don't know why it went dead. Even if I put the battery charger on backwards, it should still just go to default and not do anything. Alrighty, work on it tomorrow.